What's up everybody and welcome back to Faceovermatter. It's your girl Jay here, and in today's video we're going to be doing this makeup look right here. I know you're probably saying, well, oh my god Jalen, you have new hair. Yeah, I do. I do have another video which is dedicated to this hair in another video which I will link down below. I'm not sure if this video will go out before that one, which I probably should post it before I put this one out, but yeah, anyway, but I will have details on this hair if you are interested in how I achieved it. But in this video we're gonna be focusing on the makeup. I got some new products today. Woohoo! Go on, give me a hand clap. Go on, give me a hand clap. But yeah, I hope y'all are interested in this makeup tutorial because I surely am. If you are liking what you see so far, go ahead and hit that thumbs up for me. And if you are already not subscribed to my channel, we have problems. We are going to therapy because we have issues. We need to talk it out, okay? No, I'm just kidding. I just hope that you guys find any interest in my channel so you guys can go ahead and subscribe and become part of the Faceovermatter family. But yeah, this is the makeup that we're gonna be doing today using pretty much all new products, majority of new products. Yeah, other than that, we're gonna be using nothing but new products. So I'm excited, hope you guys are too. So if you're liking what you see so far, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay guys, so of course first I'm going to start with my Burts Beige brightening cream. I feel like it's been such a minute since I've done like a actual makeup tutorial. I don't know what's going on with my life. And I have the biggest bump of a lifetime under my nose right here. It's so ugly. I have a box of new goodies beside me, so we are gonna be dabbling into some new makeup products today. All right, so the first one I'm gonna use is this Amazing Cosmetics Illuminating Primer. This is like a liquid highlighter, and this one is called Glow. So it comes out like that. So this one's more of like a vanilla kind of glow, but I'm gonna add that to just the top parts of my face, just to see if it does any type of brightening. This kind of starts off creamy, but then it kind of dries powdery feel. All right, and they also have one in rose and in bronze. I'm gonna use the bronze one later on. Let's see. Okay, so for foundation, I'm actually gonna use a mixture of foundations today. I'm gonna mix the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte in 107 Fresh Beige, and then the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation in N80. N80 is very dark on me, very, very dark. So I'm gonna brighten it with a little bit of this one. And I'm gonna first start applying this with like a big brush just because I want this to pretty much distribute everywhere in larger areas. I really love this Cover FX foundation. It's very full coverage, but it does feel a little bit more on like the creamy, cakey side. If you're not really into like heavier foundations, I would not recommend this one. And it's pretty full coverage. I had some blemishes over here and they did a pretty good job of covering those up. Putting foundation on my forehead is always weird because my forehead is like two-toned. It's like it's naturally dark out here, but then it's like in the middle, it's naturally lighter. Okay, so next, of course, for foundation, nothing new, using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color Tan Sand. And I'm gonna add this with a kind of a little mixer thing. And a little trick, guys, if you are running out of your Tarte Shape Tape or any concealer, by the way, do not throw it away. There is a lot of product that sits at the bottom that the applicator does not reach. So what I do is take something that can reach down up in there, scoop it out, and there's a whole lot on there. So I've been using this, doing this to kind of just finish off the bottle before I purchase anymore. I've been doing this for about 2 weeks now. So there's a whole lot of concealer in here that the applicator would not reach. So do not throw away your concealer yet. Make sure you try to stick something down in there to get it out, and then you can toss it. Because I feel like we throw away a lot of makeup that we actually have and think that we're running out, when really it's just in the bottom of the bottle and we can't reach it. Okay, and I'm using this Cali Cosmetics dual sponge. It's a silicone sponge. I did a review on it last week I think, and I really enjoyed using it. I feel like I said in the video, I feel like if I'm gonna use this, I need to go behind it with a beauty blender, but I do like the concept of it. But something heavy duty, I feel like you do kind of want something that's gonna take a little bit of product off. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. But the silicone sponge is not gonna do any of that. It's gonna keep literally all the product that you apply to your face on your face. So that's why I do like to go behind it with the beauty blender, just to kind of remove a little bit of product. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a beauty blender and just go behind it. The beauty blender that I'm using is like a day old as far as it being clean, because I did use it yesterday. And it's not completely dry, it's not like hard dry, but it's like one of those room temperature, it's been sitting out type of damp, but not really damp type of feels. I don't know, I can't really explain it. Like it's not damp and it's not dry, like it's just in that middle area. it's in the stage before it gets completely dry. Put it that way. If my lens is making noise, I do apologize. I just got a new lens. And yeah, I can hear, like when it refocuses, I can hear it moving, so it's like really bothering me. I hope it's not making noise. I'm trying not to move but so much. I do know that it does make some noise when I move, so hopefully it's not making too much noise for you guys, but if it does, I will find a way to fix it and we won't have that issue anymore. We got some products from Beige Cosmetics today, so I want to see what we got. Like, I got a lot of new products, glory be to God. Got a lot of new products. Like the PR packaging is so cute. Like, it's like a little ribbon type of thing, but I have yet to open it and see what's inside, so I guess we'll do that now, just to see what's up in there. Oh wow. Oh wow. We got a Smoke and Mirrors 10-piece brush set with cosmetic bag. God, is so awesome. We got Black Light Highlight 6 color palettes. We got a highlighter palette up in this piece. We got Studio Pro Titanium palette. I'm overwhelmed. I had no idea this much stuff was in here. Wow. This is a 12 color eyeshadow palette. Wait, are y'all seeing what I'm still digging down in the box? Like, there's tons of stuff in here. Glory be to God. This is an ultimate brow palette. We got another highlighter palette. We got Solar Flare 18 color baked eyeshadow palette. Oh, I bet that's pretty. We got another 12 color eyeshadow palette. You guys, yo, they spoiled me. Classic Blush 10 color blush palette. Ultimate Artistry shadow palette. Wow. And we got a sponge, perfecting sponge. Wow, I feel like doing my face over again. We have so many products for them. Thank you so much, Beige Cosmetics. I am honestly, I can't even take it. I can't even take it. I am gonna test out the sponge though now that I have it. Ruby Kisses contour stick. Just do a slight contour today. I'm kind of running out of this thing, so make it last, Jay. Make it last. We're just gonna go. Like I said, I want to be super beat today. You guys have no idea. I haven't done like a super crazy heavy beat in so long, so we're gonna go in. I'm gonna take this NYX spray and just kind of get the sponge nice and damp. Not too damp, but just damp enough so we can, you know, work with it. So it's one of these, if you can see. Oh, I'm living for it. Okay, let's go in. Let's see how she does. Oh, I like what that did for me. Has the Lord ever blessed you and you just didn't know what to say? I mean, of course you said thank you and blessed him, but like you were just so speechless. Like, that's what I feel right now. Like, this was the PR packaging from Beige Cosmetics and I'm like really like ecstatic. I'm just blown away right now. All right, now I'm gonna take my trusty Airspun loose face powder. Actually, I'm gonna do a heavy bake just because, like I said, I wanna go in with my face. We're gonna be using one of these new palettes from Beige Cosmetics and I want to be beat. Now we look like Santa Claus. All right, so I'm super, super excited. I'm gonna go ahead and get my brows brushed out and, oh, I forgot they did give me brow, okay, they, come on, lens. Okay, they sent me 5 different brow pencils. So I'm gonna open all of them and see what we are working with as far as color goes. Okay, this is called Ebony, and I already know Ebony is gonna be entirely too dark. Maybe not. Ebony is a pretty dark color. This one is medium. Medium will probably way too ashy. No, actually medium might be the color because I like my eyebrows kind of dark. This one is Auburn. Auburn is a definite no. This is gonna be too red. Then again, oh no, Auburn might be it because comparing it to the medium look a little baby ashy. This one is blonde, so we already know what blonde's gonna look like. Way too ashy. It's this one right here. All right, I'm really loving Brunette. I'm loving Brunette and medium. I'm gonna start off with the medium colored pencil first, and then if I need to go darker, then I'll use Brunette. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the medium pencil, And I'm just going, man, I haven't used a brow pencil in so long on my eyebrows. I wonder if I'll still know how to do it. I'm gonna pull my mirror up a little bit because I need to. Okay, now this is gliding on like butter. I'm loving it already. And it's not just because I received a PR package, but I mean, y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, this is going on like butter. Like, I don't have to press too hard. Like, of course, once you first open it up, you have to work the product, you know, just to warm it up. But after it's warmed up, oh yes. But yeah, this is going on like butter and I'm loving it. It's giving me a beautiful natural brow. I'm here for the brows. Like, they're nice and natural, got a nice arch going on. So of course, with my little eyebrow trick, I'm gonna take some glue. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Yes, I apply glue to my eyebrows because I've tried a lot of eyebrow gels and they didn't work for me. So I use glue in my brows because that's the only thing that keeps them in place all day long. So, come on, Lens. Why not use the contour palette that they sent? It only seems right. A lot of warm tones. Oh, this might be the jam. Do y'all see the pigmentation? I think I can get jiggy with it. I'm really into like having makeup products stay nice and neat, so I'm just gonna throw it back in the pack. So I'm just adding a little bit more adding a little bit more Tarte Shape Tape to my face. Just gonna add it as my eyeshadow base. This is a great eyeshadow base, by the way. I'm gonna just take a little bit of the residue powder on my beauty blender. So I'm going to open up these palettes and see what each palette looks like. Oh, here we go. We got the colors on the back. Okay, so we got Ultimate Artistry Shadow Palette. Wow. Thank God, good. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, they do have names. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna use this Bdellium Tools 776 brush. I love this brush. And my first shadow I'm gonna go into is called, oh, okay, these aren't names. They're just describing what kind of shadow they are. So we got Duochrome, Metallic, Matte, and Shimmer. Sorry. Okay, so if you can tell, I'm going third row over. This baby right here. High point of my eye. Not saying a whole lot of pigmentation going on just yet, but I'm gonna give it a chance because I'm not really doing nothing just yet. I'm gonna go right in with a nice warm tone color. I'm gonna take this matte, this is a matte shadow right here. I feel like the camera is picking them up very vibrant. Like, they are vibrant, but I don't think they're as vibrant as it might be picking it up. Then again, I don't know. I can't see from this far anyway, so it's okay. All right, this is giving me kind of like peachy, orange, pink vibes. Oh, also in the box, we got some glitters in there. I seen some glitter. Okay, so off the bat, the shadows are blending very, very nicely. I'm very happy with how they're blending. So we got a nice pink vibe going on. So like I said, in the palette, it looks really brownish orange, but it's coming off very peachy pink. Okay, now I'm gonna take this dark brown shade down here next to this little nice shimmer green. Off the back, like I said, these are very nice and blendable. These are very nicely pigmented. Like, I don't have to add 1,000 layers just to get the pigment. Like, it's there, hey. Gonna focus the brown into the crease. I think I add a little bit too much brown because I think I'm doing a little bit too much talking. Okay, so while we're here and I'm liking how everything's going, I'm gonna go ahead back with that first shade that I used in my crease, and I'm gonna go on and pop that underneath the eye just to connect the shadows. Okay, now I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush to pack that brown in the outer corner. I'm adding a couple layers just to make sure it's nice and dramatic. Not really trying to go grungy, but just really want it to be nice and poppin', you know? Okay, so I'm so glad that they actually have a black shade in here, so I'm just gonna take the black shade down here at the bottom. These shadows are crazy pigmented. Oh yes, BH Cosmetics, y'all better come through. And they're really buttery, like they're very buttery shadows. And it's crazy, I really don't have any fallout whatsoever. So I'm just adding the black to the very outer corner of the eye, and then just gonna blend it in with the other side. I'm really not a huge fan of like double-ended eyeshadow brushes, but this Anastasia one, I can really, like, I've really come to love this brush. I think just simply because how this one, like if they make a brush just like this, on a regular, you know, longer stick or whatever, like I would get it. My little favorite trick, I take a little angled brush and a little bit of black shadow and run this right up against my lower lash line. Usually I do this after everything is done, but I already know I'm probably gonna do it anyway with no product and just kind of buff out that black underneath the eye. Let's go with some shimmer shades. So I'm gonna keep using this palette. I really don't wanna go gold. I feel like I bore you guys out with gold, so I'm gonna go with something that's a little bit out of the norm for me. All right, I'm gonna go with this color right here. It's a very beautiful, like, I don't even know if it's focusing. There we go. A really nice metallic shade. I think that's very pretty. It's a very, very pretty color. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of facial spray and spray the actual shadow. This is gonna allow me to have it very nice and foiled, almost kind of like a liquid shadow. So I'm kind of drawing it on like very sharply just to kind of make it sort of like a cut crease without doing the whole cut creasing method. I think it looks pretty good. All right, and now going back in with a little bit of black shadow, I'm going to just add a little bit to the outer corner of my eye. It's just going to complete the eye look up top. That way it'll help hide the lash band when we apply lashes later. This Black Radiance mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. So I'm gonna use a little bit of this white eyeliner from NYX. You guys already know this is, say it with me, 604 Milk. And just using a brush just helps me get like a really nice defined line so I won't get it all on my lashes. They sent me two highlighter palettes. One is Black Light highlight palette, and you got like blue, greens, pinks and stuff in there, and then you got Spotlight highlight palette, and then this one has more of the actual wearable, you know. I'm really intrigued to use this, but I'm gonna pick another day to use those crazy colors. I'm just gonna stick to what I know so far, my comfort zone. And here it is. Oh, it comes with a mirror, but these are the colors right here. Spritz my face a little bit, covering up the eyes. So just taking a little bit of the Dream shade right here. I'm a little scared this is gonna be really powdery, but hopefully not. Well, good day. I've been dying to use this highlighter. This is the Ofra highlighter, and this one is in Blissful. I've been seeing a lot about Ofra highlighters, and I've been so ready to try it. Just one swatch though is like what in the world? Okay, here we go. Just gonna add it over top. Oh, that's absolutely stunning. Okay, I went a little crazy. Oh, I cannot wait to use this on my eye. Woo! All right, and with the highlighter, I'm just gonna go ahead and complete the under eye by adding it to that very inner corner under my eyes. The lashes I'm gonna be using today are from Pure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Up here at the top, can you guys see that right there? Jet Setter. These are called Jet Setter, so I'm gonna be using these. These are very nice and not as thick as, of course, I like, but I feel like it'll be a nice little change. Just like a little advice, I like to, before I, clip anything, I just like to place it. Any brand new lash that I use, this is what I do. So I fix it to where as far as it's gonna go in the inner corner, hold it down, and then just really see where I need to cut it. And then I take these little eyelash scissors and clip away. Okay, so while lashes are finished drying, I'm really like weirded out by my mouth right now, so I really need to put on some lips. So I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with this NYX Suede lip pencil. This one is in Downtown Beauty. This is like an inexpensive cork pencil. Y'all remember cork from MAC that they discontinued? Yeah. Had to find me an alternative, and this one is more pocket friendly. This pencil runs for about maybe $4 or $6, while MAC, of course, their lip pencils run for like $16 minimum. So I have two lip colors that I really want to use, and honestly they look almost identical. Like, can you see that? They look almost identical. So So yeah, I'm glad that I opened them up. So this one is like a super bright baby pink. I'm gonna swatch it just to see what it looks like. So that's a nice doll baby pink. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a nice doll baby pink. And of course this one, like I said, is called Alice. And then the other one is called Sophia. And then this one is Sophia. Oh no, this one's more like one of those mauve purple colors. So honestly, the look that I was going for is actually the other one. I'm gonna add a little bit first. And then I'm gonna take a Q-tip, a clean Q-tip, and just kind of allow it to blend in with the lip liner. I don't mind using pink shades unless I have like a nice lip liner, so. Okay, so instead of taking a Q-tip, take your finger. I feel like the Q-tip soaked up a little bit too much of the lipstick. So just use your finger to blend it out. Cause I know for me, I really love having like kind of half and half. Like half liner, half, you know, lipstick or half gloss. So speaking of gloss, I'm gonna actually go in with my favorite NYX lip gloss. This is the Butter Lip Gloss from NYX in the color Madeline. And I'm just gonna throw that right on top. And look, and the same thing with your lipstick. If you can see, like this is literally like out. Like the sides are, can you guys see that? Like the sides are done for. Like I've scraped and scraped and scraped. But a trick I wanna show you guys that you can also do, the little spatula thing that I was using earlier, of course doesn't fit into that tiny little lip gloss. So what I do is rip all the hairs off of a Q-tip. Like literally rip as much as I can off. And then what I do is stick the Q-tip down into the bottom of the lip gloss, and voila, you pull out tons of lip gloss. It's only really good if you do this like once or twice, because after the third time, some of the hairs that are still like stuck to it kind of get on your mouth, and that's not really fun. So what I try to do is wipe it off as much as I can, but yeah. So like I said, try to use all of your products, you know, as much as you can before you toss it, because you probably have a lot more product in there than you thought. So now I'm gonna go back in with some mascara, make them stand more up. I feel like they're kind of sticking out like straight. And this is just where you wanna perfect everything, just to make sure everything is exactly how you want it to look. And then of course you just wanna top everything off with a finishing spray. I'm just gonna use the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. I really like to avoid my eyes at all costs because I've had bad experiences with adding the facial spray and then my makeup was literally ruined. So I'm just gonna, at least my eye makeup was ruined. So I'm gonna kind of cover my eyes. And something that I feel like I'll always end up doing is taking a clean side of my beauty blender and just kind of tapping the facial spray into the highlighted areas. Okay, so now I'm gonna remove my head thingy and I'm gonna switch my lens here so we can finish out. And if y'all wanna know more details about the hair and all that stuff, I will leave it down below. So what did I do to put this bow on here? Good day. So I had a time yesterday with this hair trying to figure out how to do it. Like, y'all, these are clip-ins, clip-in extensions. These are the first time I've ever used clip-ins. So if I'm looking Diana Rossi, if I'm looking Tracy Ellis Rossi, if I'm looking Shaka Kani, if I'm looking crazy, just know your girl is trying some new things. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just make me some baby hairs. I'm trying to like comb my real hair in with the tracks, and I think it blended very nicely, so. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. This is the completed makeup. What are you saying? Okay guys, well this is the end of the video. This is the completed makeup look, so okay guys, so this is the end of the video. This is the completed makeup look, so hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hope you guys hope you guys found some interest in any of the products that I did use. I will leave the list of products that I did mention and use in the description box below, as well as my Bible verse of the day, some commentary, how to, you know, follow me on my my social medias, which of course I'll probably leave over here. So if you did like this makeup look, I hope you guys learned something from this video today. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And like I said in the beginning, if you have not already subscribed to the Faceovermatter family, we're going to therapy. We are, like, we're just gonna have to go to therapy and get this talked out, you know? No, I'm just kidding. But no, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I hope you guys take some interest in my channel. But as always, guys, if you are new, I'm Jay, or I'm Jaylin, aka Jay, aka Faceovermatter. Yeah, but if you're not new, I just thank you so much for supporting me with whatever I do here with my channel. I love each and every one of you to no end. And of course, God willing, I will most definitely see you all in my next video. Bye.